Alright guys, Balaam here, back more Cyberpunk. It's the next night since I last recorded. I did not record any episodes earlier today, but whatever. It's Monday night, it's already 11:20, so fuck, but we're gonna continue on the main story again. With Cyberpunk here, we're just gonna rush story. Because that's kind of what I'm interested in for this. Okay, so we have two quests here. Well, considering that's a higher level, we'll go do this one first. So where is this? It's a good amount to update on today. What a masterpiece. Nice to take this car. Why not? Yeah, so a lot to update on, so, let's talk about everything. So, this morning, I did record videos all morning, and even pretty late into the afternoon. I recorded, so I recorded both Survivor videos I wanted to do. I recorded my Dreamcasting early boots video, and also my, other video, I can't think of, Dreamcasting early boots, and what if final jurors won final immunity. Got those both done. Wait, this is it? Oh. Okay, I was like, okay, well, I can probably, like, record Cyberpunk for, like, an hour or so, or I can go and record the Amazing Race review of what I can until now, which would lessen the load on Thursday, which means I could probably record more Cyberpunk on Thursday, and I decided to just go with that option. That way, I can also edit the Amazing Race video on a Wednesday and get a leg up on that as well. By the way, it's not letting me run or anything. I don't know if that's because the game's not loading in or what. This is so jarring. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't had anything really disastrous so far. Like, obviously, okay, we just had two of the same person in a row. I mean, we've had, like, weird glitches like that. Not playing this game.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now.
Yeah, Cyberpunk, not Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red did apologize today, which is something. Oh no.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting.
I think I have to reboot the game.
And this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me.
All I just was talking about how we haven't come across any glitches.
I have little hope that he will be convinced, but it will be a start.
Yeah, it's not letting me switch the. Wait, you can see the fuck. Okay, there it is. That's weird. Okay, so pulling out the gun must have like reset things. Oh, there, now it's letting me run too. So yeah, okay. That was just weird.
Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Okay. Might as well loot them.
Hey, hands up!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be.
No,
when
no.
every lock's in
I'd rather
town.
live here.
Fingers. Know where I can find them?
Take it to court.
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted?
Oh, gracious creature! And
All you got
benign!
left to shred it goes in the
Visiting to the elements of Europe! Us, who the world with bloody stain imbrued! Fit for a friend, the king of all we own! Our prayer to him should for thy peace! Alright!
I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you go fuck.
Hope that teaches those candy-ass Scotch suckers not
Made
to
it
come
all the
round
way
here
gee.
no
here,
more.
huh?
Oh, is that what we were
I
doing?
really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello! There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Fingers guy.
Yeah, so,
Heard some things, yeah.
yeah, I recorded those. I recorded what I can of the Amazing Race video.
Sometimes slips.
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
Which is already 47 minutes of raw audio. Obviously, that's not including the finale, and the intro and outro.
V, get it together.
Mean to say, this whole time you knew Evelyn wasn't at Clouds.
Who do you take me for? Why would I lie about something like that?
Because you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't. But that doesn't make me a liar.
After the heist.
Yeah, so, record all those videos.
That's right.
And also I edited my Survivor South Africa runner-up ranking today, which took
she'd be safer
way
there.
longer than it needed to.
God knows
I don't know
why.
why the fuck it took me. Like, I don't know. I was
Tried
just
to
like
get her
kind of out of it
straight,
today,
but she
to
wouldn't
be honest. But was able to edit together, but took way longer than it should have. Was it 32 minutes, 52 seconds?
Monks don't happen to have fingers in their crosses.
But again, it took me pretty much the entire night.
Why?
Pretty much, like it took me until like 9. Was it 9:30?
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's
somewhere around
problems
there.
at once.
Like, and I started
Maybe
editing at like
forever.
around
Just know
5, so it's like that took
Maybe you could talk to those
way
girls
long.
and
And
see
like
if
considering I
there's
already had
anything.
part of it edited too,
Why me?
it's like I don't know why it took so long.
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Well, how do I talk? Oh, sit and talk.
Fingers. Where'll I find them?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours
But yeah,
waiting for him to come out. Especially
it's
when
not
he
something. I'm
collects
actually looking at my
payment
channel right
after
now.
the procedure.
And yeah. So my fire making challenge video did.
Fine, I'll wait.
Everybody gotta wait their turn.
Did drop below my Caramoan video.
How about now?
Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner.
So it went down to number 3 out of my last 10 videos. However, right now it's actually literally 14 views away from being
Finally.
above my
Let's just hope 3 hours of sitting on
my
an
Redividing the
ass
Tribes
makes a
video. So
difference
it's
between
almost
life
back
and
up to
death.
number 2. It's been consistent. It's been a very consistent video, which mind you today has been like overall in terms of viewership as a whole, it's been a bit of a drop off. But in terms of that one individual video, it's been pretty consistent, a lot more consistent than my more recent videos.
Yes? Hello. What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the monks.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes
Yeah,
flabby,
I did
sockets
also
go
listen
out of
to
whack, implants malfunction.
As Always podcast today, and
I'm sure you get the gist.
it actually kind of surprised me just
Basic
how
goods, you
negative
expect top
Lasers is
quality.
on Cyberpunk.
Consumerism 101.
Like obviously I knew like he stopped playing the game, but it's like he's
Scrapyards
like
offer better quality.
really hated, like he really, really, really hated it.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants.
You might say so.
And like
I'd say
me
they're the
personally,
very
again,
best
playing
I
this on
can
PS4,
find.
like I'm not that
See?
disturbed by all the
What's in it
glitches and
for
everything
you?
that we've come across.
Whatever they have to offer. And they
Not to the point where I
always
would
have
stop playing the
something
game.
to offer.
Sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here.
Yeah, I know
So-
CD Projekt Red is offering refunds and
Let me put
stuff.
it to you
I
this
don't think
way.
I'm gonna bother.
I believe
Um,
in giving each of them the personal
Yeah, I'm still
touch.
pretty secure in the purchase
Ask
here.
anyone.
Yeah, I knew the game was
I'm
going to be
more
glitchy
than
coming
a
into it.
shop
It's pretty much what I expected.
See, I
So it's
know what
probably even
people
better than
truly
I
want.
expected so far.
To be flattered, praised, patted, to feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point.
Point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
But
4
yeah.
days
Also,
I had her here.
what else? Survivor Maryland. Survivor Maryland finale was tonight, which I kind of forgot about. But I watched that after I finished editing, and
It wasn't a slumber party.
solid finale. Underwhelming ending. Like where like Doug just dominates the season in terms of airtime and
How many
gameplay.
times do I have to repeat myself?
And for him to essentially just kind of give up at the end,
I did what anyone
really
in
just
my
kind of
place would
sucks.
do.
I mean, mind you, he
I
also
realized I
completely
wouldn't be
misplayed
able
those
to
last few
help her.
rounds, but
Patch her up. I called my fixer.
the fact that he
came
like
and
uses
picked her
like
up the
the
same
real
day.
life friendship he has with these people to get to the final three, and then at that point, after having
Who'd
already
you
done
call?
that,
Who's your
he's like,
fixer?
"Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys win. Yeah, I'm good."
We're cousins.
And even then, he gets to
Told
fucking
her I had a
Tyvo, and
busted
he's
doll
losing
and
the
a baby
revote.
implant to hand off.
Yeah,
Where did
underwhelming
they
ending.
take her?
I told you. I don't know. They weren't
Mind
the
you,
talk
again,
of the
like,
kind, and
mind
I'm
you,
no
and like, if
gun.
Santi
I know better
had
than to ask questions of
and Tim
people.
had
You're
voted
no
out
gunk.
Doug, which was
What
the
do you
plan
think?
before he started
Why all these
using
girls come in
that
here and you grope
real
around
life
them?
stuff
Think
against
it's for
them.
your charm, your caring attitude?
More than likely, one of those
They
two
do
win
it 'cause they
anyway,
got no
right?
choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can
Like, more than
smell
likely,
your
Santi
pathetic.
wins anyway, so
What
it's
do they
like,
look like?
it's not that
Like you,
disastrous of an
anyone else in
ending
this
if you
city.
think
Really
about it,
now?
but it's
They
like,
look like you?
it is weird that like Doug
They
gets
look
so
like
much
the
screen
kind of
time,
guys you don't
dominates the
make eye
season
contact
every
with.
fashion, and still
One of them
loses
was
at
a
the end.
bearded fella.
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth of all things.
Yeah, I do think it
Said
would have
she'd
been
be
much more
perfect
satisfying
for
ending if he
whatever
did get
that
voted
means.
out the final four.
But that's really all
but-
I know.
You
What are you gonna
palmed her
do?
off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly
Something
what she
interesting though is
was.
that for the announcement for next season, there are going to be 8 returnees, and I find a lot of this kind of strange. First off, I find it strange that there's 8 returnees and not 10 on a 20-person cast.
There. I'll be
Like, how are they
outside.
going to split the tribes?
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
You can't kill him, right? I'm assuming.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to
So yeah,
mind?
I mean,
Anything. Doesn't matter
interesting
how
choice
small.
of attorneys. Some
This
good, some like
industry.
eh. I mean,
I mean,
I'm trying to think if I can remember them. So, season 4 we got Katie on, which is good. Though I feel like it's strange that she's the only winner on this cast. To have one winner come back seems a bit too much.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff.
But whatever, and that, and also Sherry from season 4, which is interesting. She was a very early boot, but a really fun character. Really likable
Could be we'll see
person.
something to point us in their
So,
direction in one of their
whatever.
ventures.
I mean, fine. I think she's the type of person that should be back for this sort of season again. Katie on return is weird, but at the same time, obviously this is college Survivor, so this was probably Katie's last chance to be on Survivor as well. Considering she probably graduates before the next All-Star season.
Everyone.
So,
Everything leaves something behind.
like, I get it
Just need to know what
from
to
a
look.
realistic standpoint, but still, it just feels kind of
Running
weird
around
that
with the
Katie
best
On's
BD
on this
specialist
season
in
instead of
town.
like All Stars or
That's an extra
something.
pair of expert
Like, I know
eyes.
she couldn't make the original All Stars
Well,
because she was
your
like studying
BD
abroad, I
expert
believe, or
has
something
a
like
better
that.
idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a second.
But still, questionable choice in terms of like how was she gonna do? Like, I feel like she's probably not poised to do super well.
I think I've got a better idea. Saw a smut shop on Jig Street. All kinds of stuff there.
So yeah, those two.
Think you might find a
Then,
dead set?
Okay,
was
let's
it? It's
try.
2 people from season 6,
Meantime,
right?
see if I can't find something in the NCP domain. I'll wait in
So
the
it
van.
was Dylan who was like, fine, I guess. Because I would rather have like so many other people from season 6, so many other guys from season 6, like Dawn and Swale are the two main ones. Mind you, I mean, like I believe it's pretty much been confirmed that Swale plays in All Stars, so it's like we know he's back at some point, but still, it's like, don't know about Dawn, but still, it's like, I mean, Dylan, to be fair, is probably again another one that's like probably of the caliber that should be on this sort of cast, like someone that's not like someone that has potential, someone that's not like not a terrible player, but also someone that isn't the best of the best. So that's good. The other one's like another one that's like kind of like the other one from that season is like a good all-star pick, but I don't know why they're on this season, and that's Faith, who was the runner-up of season 2.
Something special. A brain dance to
And
really...
I mean, she played a really good game. She should be on All Stars, but
hardcore.
I do find it weird that she's on again a season like this.
There's a guy on Jig Street has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And
Also, like I do
believe
wonder, like,
you-
so if people on this season, this is all the dildos and everything. Yeah, I know that was the thing. Was people that were talking about like how many fucking like dildos and stuff are in this game.
Looking for something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Okay, wait.
I'll find it.
Hold on.
Looking for something raw.
I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Wait. Wait, which thing is that? Um, trying to see, so that's not that. Whatever. Let's just use these since we're here. Ah, shit, wrong thing. Whatever. Oh, do I? Was that all the points I had? I used 4? Oh. Okay, whatever.
Got anything that might interest me?
What do I need for a story? This one? I have it, right? Yeah.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
So that system works similar to The Witcher. Yeah, so, trying to think. So, yeah, Boston. Sorry, Maryland. Yeah, Dylan, Faith, like, I feel like Faith is, like, should have been locked All-Star. Like, she comes back for this season's kind of like a sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know if, like, she would have graduated by the time of All-Stars, or what, but, still. I felt like kind of another one that's, like, kind of like Katie, where it's like, I feel like they should have just been All-Stars.
You make sure
If they could have.
You'll watch while I edit in real time. They all want to.
And an interesting choice was 4 people from this season, from Major Conflict, which is quite a lot considering, especially considering I don't find this cast that great, but, for the most part, like, okay picks, though. I mean, the real questionable one for me is Morgan. Like, a Morgan Returns, like, what the fuck? Like, I found Morgan really fucking boring on this season. She was one of the least edited people on the season, so it's like, it's felt really weird to me that she's back of all people. Then, who's the other one that I'm missing? I know 2 people I'm excited to see. I'm trying to think, like, who's the other person I'm missing that I can't think of for some reason. Yeah, so we're gonna have to actually do this. Doesn't sound like fun.
This season on Survivor
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I can't fucking think of it.
20 players were divided into 2 tribes based on major. Scala for STEM and Chikasha for humanity.
I know it was the first person. Oh, Mike. I forgot what Mike. Yeah, Mike's fine. I mean, like, probably not the most fascinating character in the world, but definitely a solid player. Or has the ability to be a solid player, so. Yeah, wouldn't mind a return. Don't mind a return from him. I mean, Morgan's like kind of like a what the fuck one. Then you got 2 good ones. I think Doug being back right away should be pretty interesting. And the fact that he was like a runner-up the season before, mind you, they didn't get to see that, which is also another interesting element of this. Actually, really, they like the season 8. I didn't get to see any of. Like, they got to see season 4, I believe. Okay, so. But they didn't get to see, so they got to see Sherry and Katie. They didn't get to see anyone else.
Scavenge. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Poor fucker. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trashy.
Yeah, so, yeah, Doug, I think is a good one, and but then again, another one that's like, he feels like too high quality for this sort of cast. Again, like, I don't know who's on All-Stars, obviously, no one knows outside of the people that are on All-Stars, and people that are involved in Maryland, but, it does feel kind of weird to me that, that Doug is on this season instead. Again, I don't know if he would have graduated by that point or not, but and then next one is like perfect pick for this sort of season. It's Eric. I thought Eric was a lot of fun, and again, this is like the perfect season for him to return. This
Ordered recently.
not full All-Star season, but still like. What's going to be interesting too is like, so are we going to have for like the first 3-time players possibly for All-Stars? Like if someone like a Doug,
Coffee was cold, like the day before.
or,
Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and the fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
BC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
yeah, I'm good.
Go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Not gonna bother. And brain dances suck. Yeah. Yeah, like interesting returnees. Not all like, and some like they're like kind of like but for the most part should be fine. Yeah, but yeah, this season sucked though. I mean, Star Maryland this season like really fucking terrible. I mean, at least it's like something I'll give credit to. Again, I think the editing is still fine for what they had, but really, like as an actual season, like this was pretty bad.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
Yes, I guess right too. Okay.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what
So
she does,
Doug
but
got the
also
votes
got
of
a dog's
Sadie,
implant.
Abby, and Delaram.
That's not a package you find lying
Tim
around.
got the votes of Amanda and Dane. Santi got the votes of Angie, Josh, and Morgan. And then on the revote, Amanda and Dane switched to Santi. But again, I feel like those definitely feel like anti-Doug votes at that point. Like, I think they're essentially just voting for anyone but Doug. Should we end? Can I save? Oh no. I can't save. Okay, fine. So that was something. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, my copy of Those Who Remain arrived today, which is something I bought on Gamefly for like, what was it, $10? Something like that. So that arrived, I installed that, and also what came today was my Cyberpunk Steelbook, which looks really mediocre. Like, I was expecting it to look a lot better than what it does. And like, it's fine, like it's like a cartoony, let's look at this. It's like a cartoony version of, actually, who is that? Oh, is it just the fucking, it's that cartoon, I don't know. It's fine. I mean, it's free, so whatever. Something I don't like about it, though, is that it's not sealed. That's kind of annoying. Like, there's no seal on it. Not that it really matters that much, but, that would have been cool. Like, it has the like the official sticker on it, so like I know it's like that's the way it was supposed to be. like I know at least that's the way it was supposed to be from Best Buy's perspective. But whatever, I guess. Who cares? Yeah, I have no intention of returning Cyberpunk. I'm definitely gonna keep this. I really love the physical. And if you buy the physical copy, like you get a whole bunch of goodies with it too. And yeah, I mean, like for me, it's like I'd rather just keep it. I don't really have much of an interest in returning it at this point. Like unless like we continue playing this and like I start to absolutely hate the game, then I would consider returning it for 60 just to eventually buy it again later down the road. But I feel like more than likely I will be keeping it. Like that's something else. That's something else. So essentially, I've talked about this in the past that I'm pretty much done buying the games that I need for 2020. All
right, going in.
So let's save this, right? If it will allow me to, it does. Okay, we'll end here then. That was kind of scary. I thought the game was going to crash there. Might as well finish talking about this now. Yes, so I talked about how the only game that I still need from 2020 is Spider-Man Miles Morales. And what's really annoying is that now the physical copy is extremely hard to find for PS4. Like, there pretty much are no physical copies out there right now. Like, I don't know if they're going to reprint them or what. But yeah, I mean, essentially you can't get a physical copy of the PS4 version of the game. If you buy the PS5 version, it doesn't come with the PS4 version. The thing is, like, I've been debating on, like, should I spend 50 on it? I don't really want to spend 50 on a fucking digital copy of Spider-Man Miles Morales. But I definitely want to play that game before I do, like, the 2020 year game video. And then it clicked on me today, because earlier, like, my parents asked me, like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? Like, I didn't really have an answer because obviously I already bought everything I want. With the exception now of Spider-Man. So I was like, you know what, if I can get my parents to buy it for me, sure, I guess. So I think that's something I might do. See if they can get me I don't know, I guess like a PS4, PS Store gift card or something. And I'll buy it with that. I think that's probably what I'll do there. Again, really annoying that I can't get a physical copy at this point, but it's like, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna really. I'm not, like, one, I want to play it soon, and two, it's like, I'm not gonna go out of my way too much to get a physical copy. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna tell them to just get me a PlayStation gift card, then use that to buy Miles Morales, and then, I mean, if all goes according to plan, then probably the next Let's Play on the channel will be Miles Morales, because we're probably gonna be finished with this around Christmas, as I've stated in the past, and yeah, Miles Morales is I should be able to play Miles Morales by then, so that might be the plan. So yeah, that's it for Cyberpunk here, though. Next episode we will continue on. Are we still in that same mission? Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, that's annoying. But either way, for now, thank you for watching.